This is Steve Cheney coming to you live with SC Social Network News here at Ground Zero here in Brookport, Illinois. Here we are 48 hours, almost 48 hours since the devastating tornado that ripped through Brookport, doing massive decimation and damage on the east and west sides of the area. We've been down here covering this for the last 48 hours, taking a look and touring through the city of Brookport, and the sights are just heart-wrenching. I mean, there is unprecedented damage that is just unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a war zone down here. You know, you don't quite get the vastness of just how much damage was done watching it on a video, but when you're actually down here touring it, it really puts things into perspectives. We have a lot of people down here that have had their lives, their homes completely uprooted, that are now homeless. A lot of them do not even have insurance. So they're going to be relying primarily on everyone's donations. There are some various donation points where you can drop off much needed supplies. The First Baptist Church in Metropolis, Illinois, which is also a Red Cross shelter, is accepting donations, and that would be a good spot to go to take most of your destinations. We just got done with the press conference here in Brookport just a few minutes ago, and we do have some new information that has come out. They have changed the location for where volunteers are to show up tomorrow at 8 o'clock if you are interested in coming down and helping with the cleanup and recovery efforts here in Brookport, Illinois. It is not going to be at the Unity School as it has been in the past. It's going to be at Veaches, which is at the intersection of 145 and 45, right down from the Metropolis truck stop. All volunteers are asked to go to that area tomorrow at 8 o'clock and sign up, and you'll be given assignments and dispatched to the Brookport area to help out. As far as numbers go, we did find out today that in the Unionville area we had 45 homes that were damaged. There was about a 2-mile damage stretch. In Brookport alone, according to the damage assessments, we had 4 homes that needed little or no repairs. 15 homes were habitable with just a few repairs, needing maybe some roof work, some siding, things like that done. 9 homes were completely uninhabitable and needing a lot of repairs. And the number that is really strong here, that is pretty high number considering the vastness of this event, we have 20 homes that were a total loss here in Brookport. So all alone right there we have 48 homes right there that have sustained some sort of damage as a result of this tornado that ripped through here on Sunday. And it's really interesting to see, as you look around here, we're looking at some storage buildings right over here that were completely leveled. And you just can never tell how these tornadoes are going to go. They may wipe out the whole entire exterior of a building, but as you notice right over here, we have some scaffolding over here that is completely standing upright. Everything on the scaffolding is still in place. So it's just really amazing to see that happening. And then if we look over here, this is a very old building. This is the HH feed mill and store that was totally devastated and pretty much a complete loss. And we had talked to a lady the other day that said that she was very fortunate that this tornado had happened on Sunday and that she wasn't here at the feed mill working because she normally has her grandkids here and everything else. So there is a lot of damage here, but a kind of a silver lining to the entire thing is that it did happen on a Sunday. So a lot of people were not, not home, not at work. As we toured through the Brookport area, we could see lots of residents trying to put together the pieces of their lives. We saw individuals that were looking through their destroyed trailers trying to find their belongings, things of that nature. And I mean, it's just really a sad thing. We interviewed a few of the Brookport residents here, and a lot of them seem to be taking it in stride. They seem to have pretty good attitude, pretty good spirits about the whole thing, which is really amazing considering the unprecedented damage that was done here in Brookport. It's at times like these, during natural disasters, when we see the true potential of humans. This type of situation oftentimes brings out the best in people. Yesterday when we were touring the area, there was a lady that had set up outside her own home. She hadn't received any damage, and she was giving out free waters, free coffee, even had a cell phone charging station up for anybody, rescue workers or anybody in the community that needed to charge your cell phones. And they didn't have to do that, and they did it all for free. So just another example. I mean, things are coming together here in Brookport. As they said yesterday, we're looking at probably an EF3 type tornado that did come through here with maximum sustained winds of approximately 145 miles an hour. So, a few years ago we had the tornado that went through and obliterated the area in southern Illinois, Harrisburg area, and they've recovered. And Brookport is going to recover as well. It's going to be a long road. It's going to be a lot of time to do, but I believe that Brookport is going to recover. The professional emergency services multiple agency co-op was just amazing. When we came down here within the first 24 hours of the tornado striking through Brookport, we saw emergency services from all over southern Illinois that came to Brookport to assist. I mean, I would say for almost every single emergency services fire department was down here, staged in Brookport, helping with the rescue efforts. We even also had the McCracken County Rescue that came across the bridge here into Brookport and was helping with the efforts as well. McCracken Police Department,